Hi, I'm James Goldschmidt. This is my wife, April. We have 2 children, Charlie and Cora. We've been going to St. John's for almost our whole lives. We met in 4th grade when my family moved to Milwaukee from Chippewa Falls. I was in April's class. She was there waiting for me. And I'll say it was love at first sight for one of us. You can guess which. And we went to grade school at St. John's together for the rest of our time there. Went to different high schools and colleges, but stayed friends and ended up getting together later.
I think being a part of St. John's School, we were involved so much too in the church, and having that connection was really, I think, beneficial for me because we would always come back here every week then and be at church. And we got to see then the people that we went to school with, and having that connection throughout my entire time in high school and also in college when I would come home, it was always just a nice place to call home.
I think the Impact Initiative that we've been having at St. John's is important for generosity because it's not a subject that we talk about a lot, especially as Lutherans. Every once in a while you'd get the once-a-year sermon about how you need to give money to the church, but this is about so much more than that. It's about educating people on how Christian living involves generosity of spirit, and that does translate into money, but it also translates into time and talents. And when we let people know it's okay to have those conversations and that there's actually a way to think about these things that's God-pleasing, that lets everyone feel comfortable and excited about the possibility of contributing to the initiative.
I think generosity to me means that I have to rely on God to find that generosity sometimes, because I can think that how can I give more? What can I do more with my time, with my talents, with our treasures? And when I look to God and when we can talk about it and it just, He opens the doors for us to be able to think about those things with a new perspective.
There's no question that this expansion is going to benefit the community. We already have so many people coming here saying, the school system in Milwaukee is failing. We see what you have here. We want to bring our children to this place of peace in our community, and we have to tell them we don't have room. This is about changing that answer and being able to say, yes, we can take you and you and you and everyone who wants to come, because this is a place where we want these children to be. St. John's is worth a great investment of our time and resources because although there are a lot of places and institutions in the world that place demands on our time and our treasures, St. John's is one place that is centrally focused on proclaiming security and significance in Jesus. And there's no calling higher than that. It's not a calling that's limited to our pastors and called workers. It's a calling that we all share. And God has given us each talents that allow us to fulfill that calling in our own way. I feel called to do it. I know we both do. And we enjoy being part of a community of believers who believes that too.